It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood, a neighborly day for a beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you. So let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, we might as well say, would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you please? Won't you please? Please won't you be my neighbor? Welcome to this neighborhood, neighbor.
All right, what's up, Amigo-like geeks and freaks? A little bit of a long start today. But today, we're going to be opening these two boxes right here. They're big boxes. I know one's something for G.I. Joe, vintage G.I. Joe from 67, actually 70s era. I'm probably going to say 60s, 70s. The other one's Big Jim from Mattel, 1970s. Obviously, G.I. Joe is Hasbro, pretty much. Pretty sure everybody knows that. If not, well, you just learned something new. Anyway, let's get started with these. I'm going to open them up. Not quite sure where they're going to go right now in the Toy Room of Solitude. I have cleaned up a lot. We moved stuff upstairs to the Hall of Heroes, which if you haven't seen that yet, we'll do it on another video. We'll do a walkthrough of it. Apologies, my allergies are kicking in. Let's get started, shall we? All right, let's see what we got. I used to open every box live, and then I started opening them up to save time on the opening part and just get to the chase. But I'll show you what's inside. But I might go back to a little old school today. We're actually opening the box in front of everyone. Nothing wrong with that. I did get some. I probably have to bring them up. I got some really. Got a nice GI Joe yesterday. As a matter of fact, let's bring that up before we even get started. We'll bring that on here. Let's see what we got. So yesterday we received. Dun, 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 dun. There he is. He's hanging up here. All right. So we received this vintage G.I. Joe. He's actually in good shape. A little bit of flocking missing on the head. He still has a plastic dog tag, if you will. He's an adventure team. He's got the raised stamp on his butt, if you will. If I open up this and I unsnap this, he's got a little bit of fray on his outfit in the front. But when I snap it, it looks damn good. And I got to tell you, there's not one crack on this G.I. Joe except the one right here. Thank you. I'll be here all week. Please try the deal. No, he literally has no cracks in his arms, his legs, which is crazy because he is vintage, but he's missing some flocking here and a little bit here. But he's a good-looking Joe. The price was absolutely fantastic. I think it was $50. I got it shipped here, maybe a little bit more for shipping. But he looks to be in good shape. A little bit of scraping on the hands and so on, but I thought he looked good. All right. In the meantime, let me show you what else we got. We'll put Joe over here for now. I don't know if this is the Joe piece or the Mattel piece, but I have a feeling this is the Mattel piece because I think it's a bit smaller. Yeah, it is. All right, so we're going to get rid of some of the paper. Now, that Joe, just so you know, he came in a box about this big. He was literally folded up, rolled up, and in a plastic bag tied a knot like you're throwing dog shit out or cat shit, and just throwing a box and shaking all over. So I wasn't too happy about that. I said the cell arrived in one piece, and that's fine, but you need to be a little more cautious the way you ship shit. It is a vintage toy, so all right, we got some pieces here in a plastic bag. First, we got some wheels, and we're going to find out if this thing's going to need repair or whatever. Actually, the wheels are in really good shape. They don't really look, and the stickers are fantastic on them. They look great. Stickers are looking good, real good, actually. I'm not sure why they took it apart. We're going to find out in a second. We're not allowed to have these kind of plastic. We're not allowed to get these plastic bags anymore. Not Target bags, but plastic bags in general. From stores, you have to bring your own bags now. I guess that's part of the green initiative. And if you like that, good for you. If you don't, I think it's fucking stupid. Because now we got 400 fucking bags made out of everything else that are more durable than that people are throwing away. So it's fucking stupid. Anyway, regardless, I understand the point of what they're trying to do, but it's not effective in what we're doing here. All right, so this is what we got today. It's the Big Jim Jungle Truck. Now, I do not believe it's complete. I believe it's missing a few pieces, but let's open it up and let's see what's inside. The price on it was ridiculously good. The artwork is fantastic. And for example, the rhino that it comes with, I have 4 of them over there, so I don't need a rhino. I do have the Big Jim in the safari outfit, if I remember correctly. But I didn't have the Jeep, and my buddies Brian Sanchez and Daniel Gates have been very helpful. I guess they took it all apart in helping me put together a Big Jim collection, because I did have Big Jim as a kid. I just didn't start collecting them until recently. Okay, this looks like this is the framework. Let's see what we got here. Right. Yeah, we got to do a little work here. All right, let's get this out of the box. It's definitely not complete. I only see a few more pieces in here. But the box itself, this is really like, I love the box. You gotta love the box on these things. They're old. The artwork is fantastic. And they don't package toys like this anymore. They really don't. Look at that artwork. It's fantastic. So what this originally came with, just to say, was over 19 inches long with capture equipment, baby rhino, and complete jungle gear. So it came with the Jeep. Looks like a windshield that folds down, 2 roll bars, a hook in the back. Looks like some tools maybe. It's got a winch. It's got a grill in the front. Spring the net from the truck to surprise rhino from a tree. Oh, I see. You can pull it so that it drops on the rhino. Okay, that's cool. Got make a deep down canyon pickup. Winch really works. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out if it really works. But let's see what it came with. It came with the working winch, the baby rhino, the folding windshield, the net release. It came with a tranquilizer gun, a shovel, a pick, an axe, 2 gas cans. And actually, I have one of the gas cans over there from another lot, or a gas can. 2 storage boxes, a camera, a movie camera, the line and hook, the capture net doubles as a truck top. Okay. The jib crane and the net top boat. Okay, so some of the things are definitely missing, but I think I may have some of these pieces elsewhere. Actually, I think I have quite a few pieces elsewhere of this stuff. Let's get some of this junk out. Looks like they took it apart. Not sure why you would take it apart. Maybe that's the way you had to put it to get it in the box. I don't know. Regardless, let's get rid of some of this stuff. Back of the box, get in there. Clean all this crap up later if we can. All right, let's get them together and see what we got and what we're missing. All right, first of all, we have the Jeep. He's still got his sticker on the front. It says Big Jim. He's got his headlight stickers. Side stickers look good. The gas tank looks like a gas tank sticker. He's got the Jungle Patrol. He's got the Jungle Patrol. I think that's a gas. I don't know, or something. It's got the real. It's actually it's good. He's got it's got the steering wheel. Looks like the release still works. And we might be in better shape than we thought. We have the folding windshield. Let's get the wheels on. This is actually in good shape. See if these are gonna. Yeah, they stay in. So I thought maybe if they were broken. Now, if you do come into a thing where these plastic bits are worn out, it's not hard to fix. All you got to do is get yourself a thick rubber washer, cut it in half, and you can attach it here so that it holds the wheels on, or anything similar to that, or something to lock it. But we are getting what's up, Treehouse? The Treehouse is here. The Tree Man, the Tree Blaroni, the Tree Blamahini, the Tree Baruski. We're putting this together. This came today. I just showed it Joe. I picked up yesterday. That's the Big Jim in the box. It's not quite complete, but it's pretty good. This came yesterday. I said, it's the first vintage Joe I got. He doesn't have a crack on him, and he's definitely vintage. He's got the old stamp on him, so that's pretty good. Let's get this guy together. This looks like, this is actually in pretty good shape. I got to make sure I got this going in the right direction. Okay, so we're going to go. Jeez. All right, so that's going to go on. We're going to get this together. We're going to snap all the pieces in. Because it didn't come with the rhino, but I have 4 of the baby rhinos over there. I'll bring those over so you guys can check them out. It's got the wheels. It's got the front. It's got the winch. It's got this, but it's missing the net. There's a net that goes over that can either serve as the top or as the capture net. Looks like it doesn't have the hook in the back. That's okay. I do it. Well, that's interesting. So I do have, let's unwind this a little bit. They got this all wrapped up in here and see what's going on. I was checking out your YouTube page today there, Treehouse. Checking out your stuff, man. Keep posting videos. I like going watching other people's stuff. Love watching other people's videos. It's nice to see the kind of stuff they do. Everybody's got a talent for something. All right, let's see what we got here. So we've got, all right, this looks like this is all right, well, here's our winch. So let's get this all wrapped up. So we got going on here. All right, we got to clean this up a little bit, right? So this winch, let's make sure I got this together properly. Ladies and gentlemen, actually goes, all right, this is going on the front. And from what I'm seeing on the box, the winch slips into here and here. Okay, so we got to get this. All right, so the way this winch is going to go, we got to get this rope on. Actually, it's not bad. The price I paid for this was like nothing. Happily surprised. All right, let's get the winch on. Except this has to, what the hell are you supposed to do? Like, is this another way? I don't want to like break this or anything. So let's see what we got. So we got going on here. Oh, the Sancheroni is here. Brian Sancheroni, king of the wild frontier. All right, let's get this going. All right, it's going to go like this. You got to go back. I don't want to break the damn thing. All right, I guess that goes last. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this. It's clearly got some flex to it. So you can do what you need to do here to make it happen. Let's see if we can get this up in here. Is that supposed to go underneath? Yeah, I guess that's supposed to go underneath. How the hell are you supposed to put that in there without snapping that? Oh, I don't like what I'm doing here. Don't like what I'm doing here. Hang tight. There's got to be a better way to do this. This has to go like this. That'll set that up for there. That'll set that up for there. And then this has to snap in. So I'm guessing is, I like to do, all I can do is break this while on camera, right? That'd be fucking just brilliant. Uh-huh. All right. Engineer by trade, toy master. I am not. Okay, let's see. That's okay. Let's see. I bought a couple of things yesterday, but they won't be here for another month. Wow. Some bootlegs from Mexico. Bootlegs are great. I love bootlegs. I ever show you the bootlegs I got? If you go to mymigolike.com and you go on right at the very top, when you pull the menu down, you'll see 8-inch Mexican knockoffs. You'll find some great stuff there. 8-inch Mexican knockoffs. They are wicked fantastic, I'm telling you. They're so cool. I was so excited to get them. I've been collecting them for some time. Brian Sanchez will tell you that. Huge on that shit. What am I doing fucking wrong here? Of course, there's no direction, so I gotta see. Give me a second. Of course, it's painted, so painted is not going to help me. So I'm doing something wrong. Sanchez. Let's see. Some flex to it. Hey, that's what she said. Excellent. Excellent, Brian Sanchez. Brian Sanchez always contributing in ways to help. Let me just check something out here. We got to try this another way. So if this goes in here, then this, oh, that would go like that. Right. And then how the fuck do we get that in there without busting it? Not sure yet. Oh, you're going to flex. There we go. There we go. Flex it. Let's do it, baby. Get in there. Oh, Christ. Don't you dare break on me. I will fucking be pissed if you break. There we go. Now we got you. Yeah, there we go. That took a little bit of work. There's a little bit of a, let's get this thing wrapped up properly, shall we? There's a little bit of a trick to it here. All right. So we're going to wrap it up. So you can wrap that bad boy up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Going around? Where are we going? All right. So what has everybody been getting? So you got some bootlegs. Sanchez, I know what you got. You got some car parts, some new glass. Brian Sanchez got some new glasses. So that nothing like having to pay for bills to doctors and shit to screw up your toy collecting for a little bit, right? Brian Sanchez, you're actually going to a toy show, right? Is that the big Chicago show you're going to, I think? That's, he's killing me. He's killing me. This man is on fire today. Brian Sanchez. So you're going to the toy show. Is that the big Chicago toy show you're going to? I know he's bringing like $10 million in gold bullion. That's right. It's $10 million in gold bullion. So he's getting his shit together. We're gonna wrap this up right. Let's do this the right way, shall we? Let's not do this like a little kid. Let's actually wrap this the way it was supposed to be wrapped. That way it'll look good. Yep. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. 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 There we go. There we go. There it goes. Uh-huh. There it goes. Uh-huh. Yep. Nothing like wrapping up an old toy. I don't mean for Christmas. I mean getting the rope done. There we go. All right. It's wrapped. It's nice, right? All right, we're going to hook him on. Now, we got this too. I don't know what this extra string is for. I wonder if this was part of it and he cut it or something. Maybe. I mean, this is just rope. We don't need this shit. It doesn't have the net though, Sanchez. Nah, silver bullion. All right, nothing wrong with that. And you guys watch that show, what's it called? The Curse of Oak Island. And you guys watch that? It's crazy the kind of shit that they do. Like millions and millions of dollars to try and find like basically priceless treasure. And they're finding all this crazy stuff. And it's like every time they're about to get there, something else comes up. People have been searching for this treasure forever. But it's pretty neat, to be honest with you, to look at some of the stuff they do and some of the technology. And it's pretty cool. They found some old stuff and how they actually, some of the stuff they're finding is like, now this shit's in Canada, right? It's like way up. I think it's like by Nova Scotia or something. But they're finding shit from markings from the Knights Templar from Europe. They're finding old Spanish coins, Roman coins. I mean, it's crazy. All right, let's get this shit together. So I don't have the net, which is a shame because that's probably one of the coolest pieces. Going to be one of the hardest pieces to find to fit that. But, and I am missing, it looks like two. Now repeat, two of these roll bars. I only got one, but there should be two more, so that'll be fun to try and find. And I'm missing what looks like, I think that, what's that thing called on the back? It's not a winch. It's the jib crane. There's no jib crane. There's no movie camera. However, I do have some of the other pieces that it is missing. It's actually in good shape. Look at that. Stickers are fantastic, and it's very, very clean. Now, being said, I'm not quite sure how this goes together. All I know is I think this can hook onto here because this can also act as the roof. I might have to have Danny Gates, unless you got one of these. Sanchez, you have one of these? I don't know if you have one. Do you have one? Show me how the thing goes together. I think this goes like this. I believe it goes like that. I think this goes like that. Let's bring this down so you guys can get a view. You'll see me doing shit in midair. Let's pop it. Pop it, pop it, pop it. I'm going to pop on that. I was watching American Pickers, and I like that show. It's good because sometimes I find some really cool shit. But the one guy, Mike, he's like, I'm going to pop on that. I hate when he says that. All right, there we go. All right, so we're missing two roll bars. We're missing the net, and we're missing the jib crane. Now, I don't know what this extra rope is for. This might have been part of the string. I don't know. But there's extra here. But what it does not have that I have over there is the baby rhino. So I'll show you that. There's an axe, a pick, a shovel, and a tranquilizer gun. I think I have an axe. I think I have a shovel. I know I got some parts over there. I'm trying to figure out how this shit works. So this is a release mechanism. I'm not quite sure how that works. I'm going to have to look up a video of somebody who actually has one of these. You have one, Sanchez? Yeah, I love that show too, Treehouse. I really do. I think it's a good show. I'm going to bring some buffalo nickels along with wood. Nice! Wood nickels are good. All right, there goes. There. That goes on the hood with a net. This goes on, because this is saying that, according to this, it says it could be the roof. I'm looking at the box. Or the caption, it doubles as a truck top. Okay. So, Brian, how does this function here with this? You hit this thing and it releases? What is that? What is this letting go here? It's doing something. What is that doing? Can you tell me? Tell me what that's doing. Can you do it in text? Now, hold on. I am missing also, I think, 2 of the gas tanks. But, just out of coincidence, from another Big Jim lot that I got. Because remember, Big Jim was basically Mattel's, I was like Barbie for boys, but it basically was Barbie for boys. They basically had a lot of the same vehicles. Well, no, they had some of the same vehicles, and they made a ton of shit for it, just like Barbie. How many of these do we get? We get, okay, so there's 2 gas cans. I'm missing 2, but watch this. I'm going to show you something cool. Because while I was checking out another lot that I have floating around, I had a gas can. I don't even know what this went to. Well, guess what? I do know now. Don't I? Yes, I do. It goes right here. There's a gas can. All right, so I'm one short. There's a Rhino. I got a few of these. I think they're cool. And you can get them. If you're careful and you watch, you can get them really cheap. Like, when I say cheap, like $6, $9. Don't go crazy and start getting messed up with the heavy stuff. As far as axe, I don't have the movie camera. Axe, pick, shovel, tranquilizer gun. Do we have any of that stuff in here? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Because we have some Big Jim parts in a drawer. Big Jim parts in the drawer. Yeah. What do we got in here? Well, that's the big shovel, but that's not the one it comes with. There's the axe. Brian, did it come with yellow ones? Were they yellow? Do you know? I don't know if they were yellow or not, but I got an axe. I might go to another set. It looks like I might go to the rescue set. Here's a pick. Got some other pieces in here. Got lots of Big Jim stuff. Don't have another gas can. And I don't know if the color of those things is correct. I'm guessing they probably came in a different color. Why? Because of Murphy's Law. That's why. This is, let's see, tranquilizer gun. I don't know what that, oh, I think I got a tranquilizer. I don't know. Tranquilizer gun. I don't think I have the tranquilizer gun. Do I have the tranquilizer gun? It is not the tranquilizer gun. I don't think that's the tranquilizer gun. I don't think I have the tranquilizer gun, but that's right. I'll keep an eye out for it. And we'll look for the tranquilizer gun. And another lot, some more Big Jim stuff. We're going through some of this stuff. Look, steering wheel. You know, Sanchez, I'm getting, I just won the camper for like $19. If it doesn't have the steering wheel, I think I got a steering wheel. If it does and somebody needs one, let me know. I can hook a brother up. Okay, here's the shovel. That's the shovel it comes with. So I'm wondering if all the tools were in black. Oh, shit! Look at this! Like, no joke. I'm not kidding. Look what I just found. You know what that is, right? Isn't that... That's it. Oh, look at that. Like, no shit. I didn't even know I had these. Look at that. And there's another one. Oh, fuck me. How about that? I needed 2 more? Pfft. Buddha provides. Thank you, Jesus. Look at that. Holy shit. I had 2 of the roll bars in here. I didn't even know. This is a tray of shit I just put away, separating some Big Jim stuff. Wow, man. You want to talk about fortunate. Jeez. I can't believe I had those in there. I had no idea that I had them. I've had this stuff in here for so long, I guess I just forgot about it. All right, I'm looking for some other stuff. Do we have anything else? Let me see. What are you writing there? Damned autocrat. Let's see. I love the parts bin. Yeah, the parts bin is awesome. You ever see my parts bin? So I got these clear drawers and stuff. Can you see them at Target? They're all stacked up. They all stack up. They're different sizes. I don't know what happened to that one, but the small ones, I got some Hot Wheels, and then like G.I. Joe knockoff. Nice things Brian Sanchez and Danny Gates and guys had sent me for stuff and other stuff. I got in lots. And I just put them in there. I had no idea. This is crazy. Look at this shit. I actually had 2 roll bars. I didn't even know what that, I figured they were roll bars or something. I had no idea. I did not know those were in here. That's a pretty cool fortunate find. But I'm going to guess. Let me see. Let me look at Brian Sanchez's notes. He says, damned autocorrect got me, hoarding is a good, let's see, damn, I meant to say for toy colors. I have a bootleg Big Jim Gorilla that's very cool. I'll make a video. Yeah, can you make a video? Treehouse, I'm wondering if your bootleg is the Marks one. Is it smaller? You're scoring big with the parts bin. Yeah, the parts bin is good. I'm telling you. So I definitely got the shovel. because it's on the box. I got a pick and an axe, but I don't know if these were I don't know if these are the yellow ones that came with the Big Jim Rescue. I'm thinking maybe the black ones came with this, and maybe these are not the right colors. But you know what? They're doing for now. They're the right parts. They might be the wrong color. I don't think there's anything else in the parts bin today, boys and girls. I think that's it. That wasn't bad. Score those 2 roll bars? Shit. Pretty sweet, gotta be honest with you. That's a pretty sweet score right there. All right, cool. All right, well, no hating on that. I might have... No, I don't think that's a tranquilizer gun. When I'm looking at this picture with the tranquilizer gun, that does not look like any of the guns that I have. But that's okay. All right, so what are we missing? We're missing the net that goes over here for the capture net of the roof. We're missing 1 gas tank on the other side. But we scored 1. Found the roll bars, score. Found the tools, score. Missing the movie camera, which I'm pretty sure I can find one in a set somewhere. What else are we missing? Got a rhino, so no worry on that. Got a rhino. What else are we missing, Brian Sanchez? I need you to show me how to operate the thing, Brian Sanchez. Brian Sanchez. Folding windshield, baby rhino, working winch, tranquilizer. Okay, we need the tranquilizer gun. Let me see. I don't have the instructions, of course. Oh, and the jib crane. Okay. Capture net. Okay. Net top bow. Tap bows. Net top bows. Oh, okay. Well, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. With the box, which is sweet. Yeah, I like the parts bin. I'm really happy with the parts bin right now. Brian Sanchez, I showed you the box. I don't know if I showed you the box. The box. Oops, go that way. The artwork's really cool. Sanchez, you probably have one in the box too, I'm guessing, because you have a lot of good stuff. Ooh, sticker fell off. So the one thing about these old stickers that drives me crazy is the glue just gets shitty off they go. So we're going to reattach this. Now, we're going to reattach it. But you want to be careful with the kind of glue you use, right? Because the glue you use can mess up the paper. So Danny Gates actually said to me, if you want to use glue, you get like a glue stick, like almost those kids glue sticks that you like rub on. It looks like a lipstick, and you use that. It doesn't mess up the paper, and it holds. It does a good job. All right, what do you say? Let's see. It's the same size as original. Oh, I have tiny ones too. Okay. Oh wow, I have to see that. I'd love to see that. I've got 5 of the Big Jim Gorillas. I got 4 loose, and then the one in the box, and they're cool. They're cool. But I was getting mine for like $15, $20. Now I'm seeing people trying to get $50, $60, which probably more where I think the price should be, to be honest with you, based on the way prices are going, but not too bad. All right, so Sanchez, what does this thing do right here? What's this piece in the middle? What am I doing with this right here? When I push this and this little lip pops up, what am I doing here? What's up, Amanda? Okay, you can come down if you want.
I wanted to ask you something.
Oh, here we go. Sure, come on down.
It's really important.
Oh, well, please, by all means, come on in.
Can I get together with Christian on Saturday? He wants to know if me and him can get together on Saturday.
What do you want to do? You got dance.
After dance, maybe.
We might be able to do that.
I want to see if it's okay.
All right, come say hello to everybody real fast. Come over here. There's my daughter, Amanda.
Hello, hi.
That's my kiddo, right?
Dad, is that okay? He wants to know.
All right, we'll see, okay? We'll see. Yeah, I don't see why we can't, but I got some stuff I got to do.
Be too much?
I know, Amanda, look, can you see? Are you excited for the Big Jim?
Yes, I see the Big Jim.
The Big Jim Jeep?
Yes, I am excited for that.
She's so excited. She has no
idea.
idea.
I'm so excited for the Jim Big Jim.
If you haven't figured out, my daughter's autistic.
I'm autistic, and I have a lot in my mind.
And she has a lot in her mind.
To say in
She's
my
a very
mind.
loving girl. Do you love Dad's toy collection?
Yes.
How come you don't help me collect anything?
Because I don't know. I'm not.
I told you can come with me and you don't want to help. That's all she wants. She loves Pokemon. That's her thing. Pokemon. All right. So we got a big score. All right. Let's see. I know those big killer action figure. Yes, the killer action figure. I got one over there. Sanchez, you didn't answer me, you mother effer. What does this thing do that lifts the thing on the front? What is that? Can you tell me what that does? I don't know. You're going to make me go watch a video. So you push the lever inside, and all it does is open this. It's got to be for something else, isn't it? Oh, there goes the gorilla. There goes the rhino. They're quite hardy, to say the least. I did not realize this was supposed to be a baby rhinoceros. I said, damn, he's a tiny little rhino, but now we see it is a baby rhinoceros. So not bad. That's a good score. We found some pieces. We're missing a gun, a net. I think I'm going to have to find the axe and the pick in black as well as the gun. I got a gun, but I don't think it's a tranquilizer gun. It looks more like a hunting rifle. And this one on the side here looks a little bit different. Let's see. What's it say? Work that winch. Big Jim. What's it say? Leads up for his next exciting jungle patrol. Another tough one. How to catch a lost baby rhino. Bullseye. Big Jim nets him. Fighting mad but unharmed. Now for a jungle truck ride to the wildlife preserve. Sure to find his mother there. Very nice. Very nice, Big Jim. Helping out animals and your fellow peeps. I always wonder if these were like real. I think these were real kids when they drew them, but I always wonder if these kids, like, when they grew up, because they're probably around our age, well, my age. I'm older than some of you guys, but wonder if, like, these kids are like, oh, that was me when I was a kid. They put my picture on there. 1973 Mattel, California. Big Jim figure and outfit not included. So let me show. I think I've got the. Oh, you don't know what it does because Gates didn't tell you? Watch a video. Thanks for the advice. All right, hold on. Let me put this down so you guys can take a look. It's a sweet find. Even Brian Sanchez thinks it's sweet. Let me see if I can find Hunter Big Jim. Ooh, I think I have him. Hang on. I think I have him. We have Hunter Big Jim. We have Hunter Big Jim. I could have sworn we had Hunter Big Jim somewhere. Maybe we don't have Hunter Big Jim. No, we don't have Hunter Big Jim. Damn. All right, well, that's for another day. Looks like we got to find Hunter Big Jim. We're going to have to find Hunter Big Jim because he is not here. All right, so that's just one thing that we got today. That was a lot of excitement, I got to be honest with you. The more fun part is we try and figure out where the hell I'm going to put it. As I was telling Brian and Danny Gates, I don't know where it's going to go. But if you think this is cool, wait till you see what's next. All right, this is the real big box. And let me put the sticker to the side because we're going to repair the sticker with that sticky glue, the tube of glue, the little lipstick thing as we're doing it. The lipstick glue, as you call it. This thing is supposed to be awesome. So we're going to see. I told Brian that if I got this thing, the guy accepted my offer for less than he wanted. And cool thing is he was only in New York. I'm in New Jersey, so it didn't take too long to get here. He says it works. Got a couple of broken parts. I'm going to move this down to the ground. I got to say, my Big Jim bin was good today. It was good to me, the Big Jim bin. Never knew I had those roll bars. That's so cool. I love when that shit happens. Oh, hold on. Okay, so he did a nice wrapping job. He did. He even put the little comic book inside and noted it up so that we wouldn't lose it. I hope this laptop doesn't die. It's got a shitty battery on it. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Comic book. There it is. Oh, yeah. Comic book inside. America's Movable Fighting Man. It's got vehicles on the back. This thing is ridiculous, this fire truck. I saw this somewhere. Look at that. Now hear G.I. Joe talk. Oh, this is old. Now hear G.I. Joe talk. Advertising the talking G.I. Joes. We got some comics in here. Oh, this is nice. All right. Let's see what else we have. We don't need that. All right, we got some parts now. He told me that there's a tripod and it's got a little bit of broken legs. I can see that. It's not something that yours truly can't come up with a method to fix. So it looks like there's a tripod here, and it looks like it's snapped. Snapped a little peg on the bottom. That's easy fix. This one's going to be a bit of a bitch because you got to come up with something that looks like that, but no worries. Where there's a will, there's a way. There's even a G.I. Joe included with it. Ooh! Where are you going to put your wife always says that? Where are you going to put that? Well, I'm going to tell you right now, she's probably right. We don't know where we're going to put this shit. I have a spare bedroom that's turned into the Hall of Heroes. I'll do a video on that on the channel at some point. Oh, Brian, this is the one that's got the old ripped up outfit. I thought it was the other one I bought yesterday. All right. So this is a flocked head, non-bearded Joe. He's got his metal dog tag. Sanchez, the metal dog tags came before the plastic one, right? Like on the other guy? Like this guy's got the plastic dog tag. I think that was later, right? The metal ones were the original 60s one. I think this is 70s, the Adventure Team. Yeah, his outfit, he surprisingly, he still got his Adventure Team sticker on. It's a little curled. His pants are beat to shit. Sanchez, I think I'm gonna use the pants that you sent me the other day. But he's in good shape. All right, we'll worry about his cracks and things. I'm afraid this laptop's gonna go. Don't need that. What else we got? We don't need that. What's in here? Always check your stuff. Sometimes they send you things that got little parts and they roll around in there. You don't see it. This is all supposed to work. Now I might have to do a little repair. So most of these old toys have the same principle of a basic flashlight. I'm not just talking about the lights. I'm talking the motors and stuff. So here's the spotlight. And you see it's just got these two little wires. So that, I think it needs an end on it. But we got the spotlight. That looks pretty bad. Pretty bad ass. And I believe that's going to go on here. Oops. Right, now we got a busted leg, but it's good. A lot of times the spotlight's missing. That's all right. We'll fix all that. Even if it needs ends, we can fix all that. That's nothing. But I had a big box come with a tank in it once. And the guy just bad packing. The box was from the 60s, and so was the toy. And the way he packed it, it rolled around so much the cardboard was just dust. When it got done, there was nothing left. It was a big movie. It was full of popcorn. What I didn't know is that it came with the tank, with the shells for the tank, and they're white, same color as popcorn. And I was going to just throw it all out. And I was like, let me just take it out a little bit at a time. And I found a full assortment of shells in there, which are impossible to find today. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, I think Brian Sanchez knows what this says. Always respond with bend over, and I'll show. Nice treehouse. That's what I'm talking about. You take that manly side. Tell her what time it is. All right. See what we got going on here? Everybody checking it out? A nice little sticker. The stickers are good in the back there. Now, if I'm correct, what happens is this is supposed to connect this way. Oh, okay. This is supposed to connect inside here. And then what happens is the spotlight goes on the back. It looks like somebody tried to do a little bit of repair, or maybe they did some repair already. I can't tell. No? They just got some junk in there. Well, that's all right. Or maybe it goes the other way. Oh, it could go the other way too. I see. Okay, somebody tried to repair. No worries. We're going to fix it. We're going to fix it. Because I can. Because Brian Sanchez thinks I'm Superman. Thank you, Brian Sanchez, for those wonderful compliments. Okay, the rest of this box is now, I'm going to shake it. I'm going to check under the flaps. Sometimes you'll find like a shoe or a gun or something in there that somehow got mixed up in the box or fell out. I literally bought years ago, 20 years ago, I went looking for the Mego Lion Rock Frogman. And I thought it was cool because it was like a 7-inch figure, and it came with this rubber shark. It was really unique. I forgot what kind of shark. It's called the kind of shark they put in it, interestingly enough, instead of like a regular gray shark or your typical shark you'd find, they put a goblin shark in it. And if you don't know what a goblin shark is, it's got this really weird kind of nose, like a beak. I have no idea why they chose that, but they did. And they chose it. And I found one, and I got it, and the plastic cellophane in the box at the window box was all off, and it was shaking inside. I'm like, oh, okay. Because it came with this little tiny knife. The knife was like human hair thin, and it was tiny. I'm like, it's not going to have it, right? And it just shook the box, and the knife fell out of the flap. Don't ask me how it survived. It didn't get lost. I have no idea. But I believe that somebody up top was looking out for me. All right, so here we go. This is the G.I. Joe 7000 Jeep. Okay, here's where I've never had one before, so bear with me. This is where your batteries go. Looks like it probably takes 2 Ds inside. It's rusty, but that's cleanable. So you can clean that. Something that works really well on cleaning these contacts, brass or metal, white vinegar. I didn't make it up. I didn't discover it. Somebody taught me that. You get like a Q-tip and you just clean it up, clean up, clean up. Now, if it's really rusty, you can get in there and use some light sandpaper and scrape that rust off because it's usually surface rust, which is what we got there. But you want to make sure you have good contacts. Although in this case, it's not a problem because that's just a holder for the battery. So we don't really, the rust is not a problem. It's the end parts where the batteries make the connections that use a little white vinegar. It'll clean the oxidation off that. All right. We have, which is pretty cool. This looks like it took a little bit of a beating. All right, so it looks like we got the steering wheel. Looks like the plastic, as you can see, is starting to crack. It's bending a little bit, but again, that's not something that we can't fix. We got the steering wheel. Some of the stuff, I don't know if somebody was trying to fix it or whatever. Okay. We've got, let's see if the lever engages. Okay. That engages, and as you can see, very basic, these toys. I'm afraid this is gonna come off. When you pull the gear in here inside, all right, you can see in bottom, it's engaging and disengaging the metal to touch so that you can create, it's an on-off switch. That's all it is, an on-off switch, right? So you're turning it on and off, just like the light switch in your house. See, we've got some wiring underneath. Okay, we got some cool, all right, we got some stuff. We can make this happen. This is pretty cool. It's still got the chain, I guess, that, I don't know if that locks in. I guess that locks in the trailer, which is pretty cool. Nothing really broken here. A little bit off in here. Overall, I would say this is in pretty good shape. It looks like it's missing the windshield. Wheels spin. They're looking good. The bottom looks okay. It's definitely clean upable. Official G.I. Joe equipment. Patent pending. Hassenfeld Brothers Incorporated, Pawtucket, Rhode Island. G.I. Joe by Hasbro, made in the USA. I don't see a date on it, which is interesting. I'm surprised it doesn't have the date. Maybe somewhere else. But very, very cool. All right, let me see what I'm looking at. I have Hunter Big Jim. Let me check out some of your comments because I missed some. Let me see. All right. I love those Big Jim gorillas. Kill action feature. I don't know what it does. Okay. Looks right. I have Hunter Big Jim, but I need a hat and belt for it. Okay. My wife always says, yep, you know what that is. He knows that. The toy gods were looking out for you. Yeah, in that place, the toy gods were looking out for me. All right, so the idea here, and we've got I guess this looks like, all right, this is the back. Okay, this is cool. All right, so this is obviously the gate to the, let's see if I can show you guys this, to the back of the Jeep. And what's actually cool, I didn't know this, I've never had one before, I've seen guys getting them, is it has these little sliders like you'd find on a real Jeep, and you can just lock them into place. Lock them, but push them into place, which is pretty sweet. All right, let me get an amen, because that's working. That's cool. All right, so one of these pieces I could see, you see this right here. This is let me turn it this way. Right here, this is to hold the gate on this side, and this one broke off. But guess what? We can fix that. We can fix it. We can fix it. We have the technology. We sure do. We have the technology to fix it. I don't know if this is, I'm trying to see how this is going to go. Okay, so I don't know if these are supposed to, okay, I don't know if that's supposed to go inside, outside, I don't know. Regardless, it's pretty, I gotta say, it's pretty sweet. It's a pretty sweet Jeep. It's a pretty sweet Jeep. It's big, right? It's for G.I. Joe, so we're supposed to do that. Does it have the spare? I don't think it has a spare. Where would the spare be, Brian Sanchez? On the back? I don't see it. I don't see it, Brian Sanchez. I don't know where the spare would be. Or underneath? No, I only see 4 tires, my friend. Where would the spare be? I don't see any spare. Oh, is that the spare goes inside? I think it goes right. No, that's a tiny little spare. Would that be it? Maybe that's where it goes. Maybe that's where the spare goes. I'm not sure, but I do not see a spare, Brian Sanchez. I don't see a spare. What I do see is a slightly broken, well played with toy that came with the G.I. Joe for $125. And I think, overall, I think we did okay on this one. Okay, so the trailer looks like the hitch for it Okay, so there's a piece there that would have held this in. That looks like that had a little piece break off, maybe. It did. Again, fixable. You guys got to get fixable. You got to do your shit. Now, what I have to also figure, I'm going to have to watch some videos to figure out, like, this wire obviously connects somewhere on here. Looks like the ends might have come off. That would have, oh, I see right here. Okay, so we've got, I have to clean this up here. There's 2 prongs here where these wires will make contact. Now, those wires are not going to hold inside there without a little bit of help. So you can either put them in and bend them in. I'm sorry, you can either put them in and bend them in here so they get in the hole, or we can put ends on them that put them in and help them hold there. Not very hard to do. And then what happens is that'll go in there, that'll go in there, and we'll see if it works. I don't know if it works. Should we see if we can make it? I mean, it's dirty and it's oxidized, but should we give it a shot? On the passenger side, mine does not have it on the passenger. Oh, this is it here? Let me go there. Yeah, it doesn't have it. It does not have it. It doesn't have the windshield either. It looks like that might need something here. I don't know. A little something might go there. That's all right. I'm still excited. It's a good thing. A lot of these I find they don't have the steering wheel or they're missing the light. Let's see if we can get the light to work. I don't know if we can because it's so oxidized. I mean, I can make it work. I know that for sure. That's not hard to do. Take me a little bit of cleaning up and whatnot, but get your Dollar Tree batteries for your toys. I don't really use them that much, but don't leave these batteries in. Do not leave these batteries inside your toys. You don't use them for a while, especially the Dollar Tree cheapo ones. They'll just destroy the shit. All right, I'm not sure what direction this goes either. Let me see if it's got a marker to show us. To show which way the batteries go. It does show which way the batteries go. Use 2 D-sized batteries written inside. All right. Let's see if we can get some. Let's see if we can get some light on it. Again, I don't know. It's pretty oxidized. Looks like, yeah, it's pretty oxidized. We'll have to clean that up a bit. So get them in there. Okay, so we got contact, but I don't know if we're going to get enough contact. All this is a simple flashlight, if you guys are wondering. I don't know if we're going to get good contact because it's probably dirty. Yeah, it's dirty. I think we're going to have to clean it up. Even the ends on this wire are shitty. Do 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 do. Let's see if we can get this to. I don't think it's going to light up without cleaning. So what I'm going to do is. Oh, the other thing is we could have a bad light bulb in here. That's the other thing. That's the other thing too. Or is this you have to press the button to turn it on? Oh shit! Hold on. Oh, you may have to hold on. Oh, Jesus. Looks like it just doesn't come on its own. You got to hit the button to make it come on. Okay, so we're going to have to clean up all the contacts and make sure we got good connection in here because what we have is a seriously oxidized thing. Now, again, the other issue, and it even has what Morse code to do on the back, which is pretty cool. The other thing that might suck about this is that the light bulb might be shot. Let's open it up. Again, it's just a flashlight. Don't be afraid. This is that's nice. That's not very oxidized, so that's good. I think this light bulb looks smoked. Hang on. Can I get this light bulb out? Can you even take the light bulb out? I wonder if this light bulb... Oh, this light bulb. I don't know if it comes out. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We turning? Yep, it's turning. Okay, hold on. It's got a mini light bulb. Remember, all this is a flashlight. That's all they did with these toys. They're just little flashlights. Oh, my goodness. What a pain in the ass to get out, I'll tell you that. It sits in there for 50 years. You think it would want to get itself out of there, but no. You gotta be careful because that light bulb's glass. You squeeze it too hard, it'll bust off in your hand. All right, there we go. It's coming out. It's coming out. What do we got, ladies and gentlemen? We have a messed up light bulb. Give me 1 sec. So, is the filament? The filament is... It's hard to see. So you gotta look for that filament and see if it's intact in there. Hang on, I think I got another of these light bulbs. Let's see. So we got a couple things going on. Bad light bulb, maybe. maybe need batteries. See what we got. This light bulb, let's see. It's a little bit bigger bulb than the glass, but I believe, yeah, the screw and part's the same. You can get these off. You can get them anywhere. Amazon, from China. There we go. So we got a new bulb. So if this doesn't light, it means I got to go through and clean all these contacts up, because it means we're not getting really good contact in there, because it looks like all the wires are intact. All right, are we good? That's good. The wires are in there. Okay, I see. You're going to do that. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, so just we got a normal. Oh, there's your normal switch. Okay, that's got to go like that. All right. Hang tight. This does go in a certain direction. It's keyed. It's got a little, see, it's got a little, can you see that's a mirror, but it's got a little lip on it. It's got a little lip here. And that's so when you push this button, you see, this is what touches the back of the light bulb. When you push this down, it touches the side. So it needs to be keyed so that this top metal part touches that button. Let's snap this back on. I still think we're gonna have to clean it up. I really don't think the whatchamacallit. I don't think it's just the light bulb, although it's hard to see. The light bulb looks a little bit crappy, but we'll see. Okay, this is also key when you put it on, so don't go just shoving it in there. Be careful. Looks like it only goes on a certain way. There we go. Okay, it's touching. Still don't know if this is gonna work. Oh, the other thing is I didn't throw the switch over here. Shit, there's a switch here too. There's a switch in the middle. Got to put that on too. So let's see. Sanchez, are the headlights supposed to... Oh, he's leaving. I don't know if the headlights are supposed to light up on this thing. I don't know. I'll have to see. Not yet. Okay, looks like we're going to have to do a little bit of... Yeah, we're going to have to do it. Okay, so that's off. That's on. All right, so we're going to have to do some cleanup, guys, because the contacts here are not making a good connection. They must be very dirty. That should be light. We got a new bulb in there. The bulb is definitely good. The batteries are definitely good. I think the contacts in here are just shot. Damn. Yeah, they look shot. So we'll clean it up. We'll get it working. I did a video. If you check out on the YouTube channel, you see a video of me repairing a Topper Tiger tank. I think I've done 6 of them or 5 of them by now. Got them all working. They take a while. Way more complicated than this. This is just a basic flashlight we got going on here. Yeah, so we're going to have to clean up. So we're going to get some white vinegar. We're going to clean up the contacts on there. That's going to make that go. I got to find out a couple more things about what pieces are missing with this thing. Okay, these headlights are not supposed to light up. I see there's no wires to them. So at this point, what we're dealing with is just a crappy connection, it looks like. And we're going to get some pieces on here so we can get this down here. We're going to strip the wire on the end of this because that's all crappy. So what we're going to do is we're going to strip just a little bit to put some new clean copper wire on there. We can put an end on it so it plugs right in. And most of that stuff you can get at Home Depot today if you guys got any Home Depots in the area. But there you go. We'll clean that all up and off we will go. All right. So that's today's big boxes for today. Thank you guys for watching. I truly appreciate it. And leave your comments. Please please subscribe if you like it. It makes me want to do more. All right. Let's sign out. I'm going to sign out with a little something. I think I'm running out. I got to get some new stuff. Let's see. I'll sign you guys out with the same thing that we started with, and you guys can enjoy.